Welcome back to 3x7 Outdoor. In last week's video, we did a bunch of stuff to the Hoss.
And in this week's video, we're going to do a bunch more. Let's get into it.
Hey, we're back.
Hey, this car isn't put together, as you can see. It looks together.
I thought we were done.
Oh, let's just show them what's going on. Yeah, it's not together. It's a handful of our C car. It won't go anywhere. It won't go anywhere. Last week we put in a million weight. What do you call it? Whatchamacallits?
Million weight grease to the diff.
Whatever you want to call it.
To the center drive.
We also
grease in the rear end and 30,000 in the front end.
We put on front constant velocity drive shafts.
We did.
We were going to put on a motor plate. It was getting a little bit too late though. But for today, we have a bunch of color for you guys.
Yep, we got the caster bits and the steering bits.
32 bits.
So blue and orange as normal.
The arms up crazy.
So it's going to be
orange action.
Diagonally orange, orange, blue, blue.
Yep. Heat sink for the motor to keep that sucker cool.
And to keep it even a little bit cooler. 4 mil. And to keep it even a little bit cooler. 4 mil motor plate and a little bit cooler.
And even yet cooler,
a
fan for the motor. So I'll start taking the motor apart, and you can start throwing the colory bits on the front.
Yes. All right.
How's that sound?
Let's do it. I'm going to take my 2.5 millimeter
Where's my tool
bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take out this screw and rod that's in there. And I get to put on the colory bits. I'm excited.
So the colory bits.
So I don't know if he's gonna be weird like he is and say, do these need to be a certain side, orange and orange, blue and blue, or is it just whatever?
Do what feels right.
Okay.
I'd like to show you the difference. Are we in focus, folks? Focus, folks. Here's the new one. Here's the old one. Let's compare them a little bit. So there's the new shiny one.
It's got all that.
So this will go against the motor to absorb heat. Considerable amount thicker. It's only 1 mil technically, but that way you can get all these little millings in here.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll save this one for a different build. And this one's going on the Hoss.
All right, well, what I have right now is the orange arms and the blue arms. I actually need one of each because we're going to go orange and blue, and then the other one orange.
Wait a minute,
I
thought we were going blue and orange.
All right, so you can kind of see, if you're any common person, you can kind of see that it like has a hump, or like it kind of dips in there. That's right side up. That's the way that it should go on. All right, so that's on, and just to keep it there, I'm gonna put that rod right back, just so it stays there. And now I need the blue one. Unbag it. Just pop this one back. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Just to top it off, we might need that orange and blue / orange and purple body.
We'll have to consider
Who knows? Who knows? Comment down below if you think that should happen.
I got that in there. I had to cut it down on each end so it would fit in there because it's a little too wide. So I just took a few nibbles off of each end and it fit right in. It was very snug, but it fit right in.
Alright, so I've got this out, which is the steering and this, yeah. Which is the center, whoa. I'm messed up. Steering blocks and the caster blocks. Part number 6837X for the steering blocks and 6832A for the caster blocks. Ooh, new and shiny. Alright, let's show them how you get that on there.
Like this.
Don't scratch it.
Boom.
Right on there.
And then once I get the motor in, I'll turn it to where I want it to be forever.
Mm-hmm. I did it. It's out. Still usable as always. And now we have the brand spanking new ones. Okay, so we got those and these. So the outside is going to be orange, inside is going to be blue.
What is this?
Alright, so I'm just going to take my knife and just gently
Take my knife.
slide this around. You can see that. I'm going to have to open both of them. And now I can lift this off. Now that's off. And now I have those. Oh, look at that.
Mmm. That new car smell.
Mm-hmm. So because we're pros, because I'm a pro, I figured out that I did a mistake. Because I'm a pro.
Hmm.
So this actually was upside down, and I didn't know it. I should have known because the letters were upside down from each other, but like
A
whenever
real pro knows how to fix his mistakes.
line up and they go the same way. There we go. So I was wrong. Gonna admit it was. I had to go through this time of hardship. He's turned it on.
Just finding the right spot to plug this in for the motor fan. And that's going to be technically channel 5. Maybe it doesn't matter. Let's see. Yeah, channel 3, 4, 5 works.
Those are just the extra channels.
And let's see if I unplug that. We could see in there a second ago. Hit the focus and pull the plug, which is working great. For those of you that may not know, the Max and the Hoss share the same motor. It's the 540 XL, which is also in the Spartan boat.
And it is 6S, so
6S in the boat, 4S in the Max, and 3S in the Hoss.
yeah.
But they have a heat sink on the Max, and it's much larger, I just found, than the one on the Hoss motor. So technically you could buy a Hoss heat sink and it would provide even better cooling. It's the same diameter that way but longer
So we can see
than the Valenian 3500.
94% sure.
There's not some tucked in the foam someplace.
No. Anyway, I'm gonna just hand screw that in there.
I'm
I'm
not
just
at
gonna-
all
you can
sure
see
what
this.
that part is Can you see that?
Yes.
It clearly goes on right there. But honestly, I have not a clue what it's for. Does anybody know? This fits right there and a screw goes in it.
It's just like a washer or something. Alright, so I'm just gonna pop this in with the bearing. I'm just gonna put the bearing in there. Pop that right in. It's really nice. Fits in there really quickly.
Real nice.
Real smooth.
Plug this fan in.
I'm gonna connect that. And I am now going to just screw it on. Alright guys, so we got the caster blocks, steering blocks, and A-arms on the front.
Isn't that looking sweet?
Mm-hmm. We also got them. Oh, that looks a bit odd.
It's like a robot.
Alright guys, so this is the aluminum hex head. You ready? Just one finger. Just slightly, and it's
Boom,
on.
done.
I didn't do any work. Like,
The plastic ones, you
flick it
gotta
on.
really push them on and wait till you hear them click.
yeah, the plastic ones are hard to get off and put on. I don't know why. It's just like that. But when these are new, oh, they're so easy.
Just like butter.
Yeah, so easy to put on.
This is the ultimate Hoss build, brought to you by 3x7 Outdoor. Hope you're enjoying the content.
Yeah, this is part 2. There will be a part 3 and grand finale. So if you do not want to miss that, and trust me, you don't. It's going to have a light kit. It's going to have GTR shocks. It's going to have everything super awesome. It's going to be built, and it's going to be driven, and it's going to be so amazing. Be sure to subscribe and ring that bell.
Ring it up.
Ring that bell so you do not miss that video, because you do not want to miss it. Guys, we had a great day today. What'd you think of it?
We've come a lot farther on the build process here. Starting to take shape. Starting to look really cool. Look at those parts on the front end. That is nice.
I love that. That's looking so cool. So very cool. But yeah, stay tuned for the GTR shocks and all that stuff.
GTR light kit. What else we got?
I'm gonna figure that out. We've got blue lug nuts.
Lug nuts.
4 GTR shocks. A bunch more actually. We have sway bar kit, metal or aluminum shock towers,
Oh, the shock towers.
and long shocks, long
The springs for the shocks.
spring shocks. But yeah, that's all a lot more that we have.
That'll start looking even better.
So, as we said, share this video with your friends, by the way, because that really helps us out. And when you do, be sure to like and comment down below so we get recommended and seen by
Comments
a
are
lot more
great.
people.
We'll talk back to you if you want.
We'll reply. Let's not talk back. That's what your mother says not to do. Yeah, but hope you love this video. We love filming it. And I guess with that, we'll see you in the next video. 3x7 Outdoor signing out.
Bye for now.
Don't you want some?